top matchups on this week's slate. Conference rivals each coming in ranked in the top 25. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 22nd ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Dogs will kick it away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Volunteers offense is on the field for the first time today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Aguilar. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And the Volunteers will have to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today. Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Running out of time in the pocket. Breaks into open space. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense picks it up, still moving. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Volunteers. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Extra point try coming now. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And there's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Solid gain, moves the ball to a 48. First down play here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and some are two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Dogs keep the football on the move. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Bulldogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The shotgun handoff here. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Just trying to get rid of it. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Aguilar. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it from the gun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. To the air, it's Aguilar. The receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Vols are on the move here. Play action here on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Stockton. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. A play action looking to throw. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out. Makes it look easy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st down, it's play action. It's a shovel pass, complete. Not able to connect, incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. On the run, it's Thomas.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! Here he goes. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
The ball's getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Matthews. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to chuck it again. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Volunteers will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Stockton. He'll try a pass here. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Using his legs here. Breaking free at midfield. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
This quarterback is making his big plays in the most critical moments in this game. Not only does he come up with a first down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done? Gets away from the rush, keeps his poise. And then how about him directing traffic as he moves downfield to pick up extra blockers? It's a really nice run.
Pressure is coming. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, man. The rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner seemed like he was holding onto that football so tight for one moment and then watching it slip away the next.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Grab behind the line, it's Staley. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you. Looking to pass here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
He's got room to run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Volunteers are in the red zone. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. And it's good right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a short kickoff fielded just inside the 30. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Vols will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Short pass finds the tight end. He's in the clear. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. It's a shotgun run call. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
On the move now. Breaks free. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Bishop. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. Ball handed to the running back. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has it. Off and running.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
On the ground, it's Frazier. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Defense is coming after him. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Aguilar. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Tight end goes in motion. Using his legs, it's Frazier. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times, and you should focus more on preserving the lead.
The Dogs will line up to boot it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and boot it away. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. He hands it off from the gun. Finds room at the 30. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And in first down, they go right back to him. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Important third down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Volunteers will bring their punt team on the field now. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Receiver in motion now. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down play coming up. Looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. It's a shovel pass. Caught. That's a quick shovel pass. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Boy, what an incredible job here by this defense on 3rd down. Now to set up a pivotal 4th down play. Question is, does the offense go for it and be aggressive, or do they punt it away and trust their defense to get a win?
He knocks it through with confidence. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bishop. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Caught behind the line. It's Brazell. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Scanning the field. It's Aguilar. Tight end makes the grab. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Here we go. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught in the backfield. It's Brazell. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
In a college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line, it's Bishop. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Bringing pressure. Pulls it in, it's Brazil. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And he goes down as the takeaway wraps up a hard-earned victory for the defense. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.